What's up YouTube, Johnny here from Some Wonders.
And True7.
And today we're going to be doing another Archetype discussion video. And in today's video we're going to be doing Toons. So Toons are an archetype that Pegasus used from the very beginning, from Duelist Kingdom. And they were definitely something that everyone found amazing because with the art style it was a complete difference.
And they were like their own unique thing, and it was like, I think it was like one of the first things they put and write in their description, because you know how
like where they actually need it, because they're much different from any archetype due to the fact that they focus on they're practically reliant on a field spell. I mean, I know there's other archetypes that are reliant to like, oh, this archetype doesn't do much without their field spell, but this one actually states if their field spell is destroyed, then they're gone.
Well, like
as shown in the TV
their
show.
continuous spell card at first, though.
It's not even, I know, it's not even a field card.
Yeah, it was just like some random, I don't know, like, it was kind of bad because it was just like MST and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, because I mean, like, it was like, no, actually it was kind of hard to go and pop those things in the beginning. But then again, even when they were released at first, they didn't do anything in the meta.
Well, true, like, they were very underrated, because like, at first they started off with like cards like, I'll move these out of the way first real quick. They started off with cards like this, like, it wasn't as good, and they could easily be destroyed. I mean, there wasn't even like any rank 4s or anything. They didn't even have their own fusion or anything.
Okay, so practically these ones were in starter deck Pegasus, like them two right there, and then of course the Toon World.
Bring in Mongaree. That doesn't even say.
No, he was
from.
He came out in Magician, or was it Magician's Force, or was it? No, it was what was the one? It was
Magic Rulers. I don't know, like.
Yeah, I think it was Magic Rulers. That's when it first came out.
Yeah.
MRL.
Yeah, Magic Rulers.
Yeah, that's Magic Ruler. And then like these ones came out in Dark Beginning too, if I remember correctly. And then of course I reprinted, of course. This is super rare, by the way.
I even see
pretty nice.
It was just like a copy of every like some popular cards or something.
Well, I mean, I don't think Toon Mass Sorcerer, or I'm sorry, Mass Sorcerer was really a popular card, but I mean his effect was really good for the time he was released.
His effect's still really good. This is like their.
Well, I mean, this one can attack directly. That's why.
And they really kind of sucked because they couldn't even attack for the turn they were summoned. So.
Well, I mean, like, I think it'd be kind of like rude if they go like, oh, 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons attack directly.
Who could special summon 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons back in those days? Anyways,
well, that's pretty bad.
Like, it wasn't even.
But I mean, it was pretty OP. I mean, how could you get over Blue Eyes White Dragon back in those days?
A dark hole.
Raigeki.
Like, for Raigeki, trap hole bottom. I don't know. Like it was.
No, I know what you mean though.
Yeah, they just. I don't know why they did that with decks. They just like put a heck of drawbacks in them, like the Archfiends and these Toons.
Oh yeah, the Archfiends.
And now look at them. Yeah,
Archfiends. The ones that based off the chess set.
Yeah, and then like, well, like after all that, they got like kind of cool. Oh, that's like a remake of the.
A reprint.
Yeah, but they did get like better cards at least, like Toon Tables. That's like.
Oh, yeah, the one that's a searcher. But I think this one was premiered in the Yu-Gi-Oh GX. I want to say Yu-Gi-Oh GX, or was it the movie? I don't remember, but it premiered after the whole Duelist Kingdom era.
Yeah, I don't know when it came out though, but it was like really cool because it wasn't once per turn, and it could just search any Toon card with like Toon in its name and Mongaree around, which I don't see why anyone would run this card. Yeah, like this one's just garbage. No offense to it. And then like there's these ones that I think there was like some cool OTK combo they could do with a Cannon Soldier, but I can't remember directly.
I don't know. But it's really cool because I mean these are popular cards in the series, like Blue Eyes, of course, and then Dark Magician Girl. Gemini Elves are actually really good for their time.
Oh yeah, with their 1900.
Oh yeah, 1900 base attack vanilla.
I don't know why this was made.
This one is actually pretty good because what you could do.
Oh yeah, you could just go into rank 4s.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you have her, she could be special summoned straight from the hand. So then she's a level 4, so you could go into basically any rank 4. These are just ones I pulled out, you know. But yeah, nonetheless, you could go into rank 4s, which is pretty nice, you know.
Yeah, and like
for rank 4 spam.
Whatchamacallit, he has 0 defense, so he could use Mass Chameleon. He's a warrior. You could use like Rhoda. So it's really cool how they all have their different types. You could make a lot of different types with like different builds with the deck. Like it's all unique. And then like later on they got like decent.
They basically got major, much needed support because I mean they haven't gotten support since like Dark
years or something.
Dark Beginnings 2 and stuff. It's been so long since they've actually center this.
Yeah, I mean like
they've actually gotten
some
support.
of it's not really that good. Like these two, they're not really that good. Yeah, they're not needed. Toon Cyber Dragon, he's pretty much staple in the deck. Red Eyes, Toon Dragon, I don't know if anyone uses that or not, to be honest. Like, I haven't really seen much builds of the deck. Toon Kingdom, though, this is like...
that's one of the best field spells.
That is their ace, because you could use Necroface with it. There's so much, like, different tech cards you could put in the deck now, and it could just protect your monsters. It's just really awesome. And, of course, they had to give them
their own Snatch Steal.
I don't know why they would do that. I hate cards like that.
What are you talking about? That's basically how they go. The monsters they steal, it's kind of like... What was that one card? Or no, Pegasus used it in the Duelist Kingdom. He basically took Yugi's monster, or was it Kaiba's monster? Well, something like that, and then it turned him into a Toon.
Oh yeah, I know. I remember that card. It's called Cheating.
It's called Cheating. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And then they got like...
Oh yeah, Toon Breeder. It's kind of like their
pretty all right.
I don't know. It's
I remember they did use this card in the filler series.
That's probably why they
Sealed
made it.
Orichalcus, yeah, just because it was like set in the show. And Mimicat, that's not really a Toon card. It's pretty broken.
Oh, no, it's actually used in Pegasus thing.
Yeah, it was pretty broken.
Yeah, really. This is actually for some reason it was an expensive card. It was a $20
because it could like use
card.
any card in the opponent's graveyard,
No,
so it's pretty busted. And Toon Ancient Gear, he's pretty cool. You could just like special 2 of them or something like that.
What was it? What was the
limited removal.
what was the name? Was it Crowler and GX, the person that ran Ancient Gears?
Yeah.
That spelled really cool though.
It was kind of busted how they got a machine though, and he's level 8, so you could just use trade-ins and stuff, and you could limit a removal, and then he could attack directly. That's pretty stupid. They got 2 machines now, so like you could just do like something.
Oh yeah, making him select some machine deck. But for some reason, I don't know, because I mean, I know that they're making Toon support. I totally understand that. You know, they made some good ones, as you've seen with Toon Kingdom and stuff. But for some reason, they've been releasing other Toon cards, which I see no relevance as to what. Like, maybe they made him just because they knew, like, the Blue Eyes White Dragon was going to be meta.
He came out with the Buster Blader cards, right?
Yes, it was Dimensions of Chaos. No, I'm sorry, Breaker of Shadows.
Yeah, I don't know why they made him. I don't know if anyone uses him.
No, I don't really see anyone.
Veil Dragon is a cool card.
It's a cool card, but I mean, I don't remember him being an ace card. Was he Bandit Keith's ace card?
Yeah, he was Bandit Keith.
But for some reason, I don't know. They make some random Toon cards as well. But there are other things that you could do with the Toons. Like, what you could do, like some cool tech cards you could add. Let me actually find it.
Necroface, Masked Chameleon.
Oh, yeah. Masked Chameleon, yeah, that's one too. Where'd it go? Oh, sorry. Found it. But Magical Factor is actually a good card. I prefer this one over Field Barrier, was it? The one where it's a continuous spell and it kind of like, it protects it. But I actually prefer this due to the fact that if they go and castell your Toon Kingdom, the field barrier would still be there, you know, because it's not destroyed.
But still, like, this is kind of useless.
Well, I mean, it
nowadays, I don't know. You might as well not.
It protects it from a Twin Twister. You know, if you go first, you activate this, activate Magic Reflector, you have a camera,
like,
so they can't
still, like, they could still castell it and stuff. There's too many stuff that you could do.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I like it. And then there's Terraforming, and then people have actually been talking about Vengeful Bog Spirit. Because
summoning sickness.
Yeah, they give the monsters summoning sickness. If you guys don't know what summoning sickness is, for those of you that don't know, it basically makes it to where Toons have it built into them where they can't attack the turn they're summoned. You know, summoning sickness basically. But that's what it does. It kind of like slows your opponent down to your speed. Because I mean, Toons aren't the fastest deck in the world, as you can see with them not attacking the turn they're summoned, regardless of whichever Toon it is, unless it's Toon Dark Magician Girl. For some reason, she doesn't have it. But still, anyways. It kind of slows your opponent down to your speed. That's what some decks could do if they cannot go as fast as any other meta deck. You know, it's generally prevalent in the older archetypes, you know, that haven't received support in a while.
Yeah,
that's a tactic.
Yeah, that's true. But like one of the main cards I would say is like Skill Dren, just because like if they pop your kingdom or whatever, just activate it, protects your monsters. Like basically simple combos. Like that, and then just roll Decree if you don't want to use any trap.
Yeah, if you want to avoid the battle traps such as Drowning Mirror Force and whatnot.
Yeah.
Or you could just make it for funsies and add all of these Pegasus cards. You know, as you can see with Relinquish, great card. Dark Eyes Illusionist, you could go. I don't even remember his effect. So like one monster.
And then
it's a flip. It's a flip effect.
Yeah. Dude, like you could use that one new card that came out, the freaking
it takes control of it
thing.
Oh yeah, no, you could
the search card that searches flip effect monster. I don't even remember his name. But even if they attack into this card, like I thought I can't even stop the attack that goes through.
It doesn't technically
something
make it
stupid.
Some stupid thing.
Yeah. Well, you know, guys, you know, best cards in the game.
Yeah,
right
basically.
Here.
I mean, it's a Toon card that does not have summoning sickness.
It's a reptile, guys.
And it's not even registered as a Toon. No.
All right, guys. So that's probably gonna wrap it up for our Toon. Archetype discussion.
So if you have any other suggestions as to what archetype we should talk about next, please tell us in the comment section below. And as always, stay awesome, guys.